My journey has evolved to such an extent. It really is around leadership advisory and helping you guys build muscle to be better in your own personal life and everybody around you. The greatest people in our country and our history have been disruptors, and you guys are relevant. Have the confidence that you can make a difference, not only in your life, it starts with you in your life, but in other people's lives as well.
The firm is in really great shape. We've got this really amazing platform to help people, to help our clients, to help you. And it's kind of in our hands what we're going to do about it. And so, but at the same time, we got to be conscious of the overall environmental society that we live in. This whole thing about, freedom of speech, as you know, I feel very strongly about our ability to dialogue about things. And part of this agenda to connect to the world is try to challenge you on that, okay? And that means you're well-rounded, informed, connected, and able to make clear sense of the world in which you live. And how those things of history, philosophy, politics, and economics affect you, your family, affects the firm, our clients, now and in the future. That's why we do this. So you don't just focus on yourself, but you think about your community and where we exist in a broader way. What empowers individual freedom, I mentioned earlier, limited government, free enterprise, and ability to trust the rule of law. A lot of people say, wow, you're going to get into topics like that? Yeah, I'm going to talk about effective society and governance. I think it's a responsibility of me as a leader. It takes courage sometimes to hear somebody else's opinion. Freedom entails responsibility, okay? And I want to have freedom. I want to be responsible for my own life. To do that, you have to balance authority and resources with that. If you don't want freedom and you want to give responsibility to the state, well, then you got to give them the authority and the resources. To me, that is a frightening situation. And there are so many examples where when you do that, we lose the power of the individual. So I'm just trying to get you engaged in that and be a responsible citizen, be an informed citizen.
The Constitution doesn't define us. It's the Declaration of Independence that defines us. The Constitution was the system to guarantee what was promised in the Declaration of Independence. From top to bottom, it is an Enlightenment document. Ideas that people possess natural rights, that their rights did not come from the government. It belonged to them as human beings. We have this inherent hope that we can be better than who we are. Collectively, maybe. We can be better. The combination of AI and robotics will result in the largest job loss in the history of the world. The key is for us to understand what are the jobs of a new emerging economy in this century with robotics and AI. Great companies are based on great people, and that you have to develop greatness in your employees. And that, I think, is truly an American tradition. And in many ways, this is the ultimate American success story. We are living in revolutionary times, but we're a revolutionary people. We have hope.